Okay, good afternoon. Today we are starting the revision for light chapter. Okay, and which is having more weightage in the point of exam. Okay, so we can do that chapter today. Okay, so just wait, I'll adjust this. Okay. Okay, we can start the light chapter. Okay, so light is nothing but what one kind of radiations. Okay, and this light is also one kind of energy. Okay, and with this light we can able to see the many things which are near to us. Okay, so here light is also one kind of radiation, or it is one kind of energy, and with the help of this light we can able to see the things which are around us. Means suppose a light ray which is falling on any object. Okay, and then only when there is a reflection takes place, then we can see that object. Okay, so here you have this, you can able to see this board. Okay, board is rectangular in shape and it is now totally clean white in color. Okay, so how it is possible? Because sunlight or rays are falling on it, and due to that image is forming, and that you can able to see. Here even eyes are also play a very important role, because inside that in eyes we have iris, pupil, retina, many things are there. So that are also responsible, and only not only light is doing its work, but eyes are also, they are doing their work also. So with the coordination of this we can able to see the objects which is there in front of us. Okay, so we can see the objects. Okay, or the objects can be visible due to presence of light. Okay, so if you take your NCERT textbook, there is one activity given. Okay, one person is what looking from here. Suppose these are the what eyes. Is looking from here, and here one candle is kept. Okay, here what one candle is kept, and here this is a flame. So the light, that person can able to see this flame as well as that candle. Okay, why that person can able to see this candle? Because rays which are falling on it, they are what traveling in the straight line. Okay, so that person can able to see the flame of this candle. Suppose this this rod only, I will bend it like this. Okay, I will bend that rod. Okay, like this. Okay, and now this person, and he's looking from here, and here I kept the flame of this candle. Okay, so here this is the candle. Can he able to see the light over here? That flame, can he able to see? Because light can travel up to here, then it is what gets blocked over here. It is what gets blocked over here. Here in this case he can able to see the flame, and but here he cannot able to see the flame. Okay, because here light is what gets blocked in this part only. So that means what, your light is what traveling in the straight line direction. Can you getting this? Okay, so from this we can say that light can only travel in a straight line direction. So in exam they will ask 2 mark question, how the light can travel, or explain how the light can travel in a straight line. So you have to explain this experiment. Can you getting what I am explaining? Here I shown that with this experiment the light can travel in a straight line direction. Can you getting this what I am teaching? Okay, so this experiment explains the light can travel in a straight line direction. Okay, so if you take the same rod and if you bend it into different shape, the light is gets bent wherever there is a curve is there. Okay, so this is what one activity is there in your NCERT textbook. Okay, so now after that we have to go for the reflection of a light. You can take this as a screenshot and write down the light. Don't take weight. Light can travel through straight. straight line. Okay, light can travel through straight line. Okay, so take this screenshot and maybe they will ask the reason on the same. Okay, everyone took. Now write down next point, that is a reflection of a light. While conducting these classes, whatever the words I am explaining, that also you can note it down side by side. Okay, so now write down the heading, reflection of a light. Reflection of a light. Okay, very important. Now what do you mean by reflection of a light? I told you, light is one kind of energy or radiation which is travel into the straight line. Suppose I kept an object over here. Okay, something what I kept one water bottle or one pot over here. Okay, so here what will happen? The rays are falling on this water bottle. Okay, and someone is observer over here. And when the light is falling on this, they are what gets reflected back. Okay, and that person can able to identify what is this, what is the shape, what is the size, what is the color of this object. Okay, only because of the light. So reflection is nothing but whenever the light or these radiations fall on any object, then that radiations are what gets reflected back through a angle, through an some particular angle, that is nothing but what? The reflections. Can you getting? So we have a plane mirror, and in plane mirror one outer surface is shiny and another is what? Non-reflecting surface. So if you take a plane mirror which we have in our house, so here suppose this is an incident light, then it touches this surface and it is what? Reflected back. So I am showing this with arrow. This is what? Incident ray. Okay, this is known as a incident ray and this is known as what? Reflected ray. Okay, this is known as what? Reflected ray. So here in short we can say that this reflection of a light is one phenomena of an object which throwbacks the light, that is what? Falling on the surface. Okay, so hence the reflection of a light changes its path. And now here we have one mirror, and mirror is having one surface is reflecting and another surface is what? Non-reflecting, where the incident ray gets reflected back. That surface is called the shiny surface, and this mirror is known as what? The plane mirror. Can you getting? And some mirrors are what? Curved and bulges in or out. Okay, like this. Like we have this kind of also mirror or lenses we have. Okay, or some mirrors are like this also. So they are what? Bulging at both the ends, or they are bulged out in both the ends, and it is flat at the thinner part. Okay, that are known as what? Curved mirror. Can you getting this? Understood? So here always this light chapter is there up to 12th standard. Those who are taking science, up to 12th standard we have this light chapter. Even in 10th also we have a light chapter. So here try to understand what is the image, what is the object. Okay, object distances, concave mirror, convex mirror, these all different types of mirror you have only basic. So try to learn all this basic concept in this chapter. Okay, so now here we have to discuss about the image. Okay, or what is an image. Understood the reflection? So light which will throw back from the plane surface is called as a reflection. Now here next point is what? What is an image? Okay, what is an image? So image is what? Okay, suppose I will try to show here. This is what I have a mirror. Okay, and here on this plane I kept one candle. Okay, this is what? A candle, and this is a flame. So means how I am looking in front of the mirror and I can able to see myself in the mirror. I can, so similarly whenever I am looking at the mirror, so I can able to see myself that means mirror is showing an image of me. So real I am is nothing but what? Object. And here this real candle is nothing but, this candle is nothing but what? Object here. Okay, and here in this mirror the reflect this candle shows the reflection. Okay, reflection of an object in the mirror is nothing but what? Image. Can you getting this? Reflection of the original candle into the mirror is nothing but what? Image. Image is always formed on the mirror, okay, or beyond the mirror. Okay, not in the object is object, that is real object, that is we are. Okay, and here the rays which are passing on us and our image we can able to see on the mirror, that is nothing but what? Image. Okay, so mirror reflects a light and image of the object is that in front of the mirror is formed. Okay, so here images are of different type. Okay, so where we are keeping this object, okay, how we are keeping this object. Suppose I am keeping this object very far from the mirror or near to the mirror, very near to the mirror. According to that I am getting different images in all the different cases. Okay, so basically we have two kinds of images. Now very important, we will get two kinds of images, that is erect. Okay, one is what? Erect image, and another image is nothing but what? Inverted image. Okay, we have two kinds of images, one is inverted and another is what? The erect image. So now what do you mean by erect and inverted? Okay, erect is nothing but what? In the same side as that of the object. Okay, same side up, same side up as that of object. Okay, this is first point. And inverted is what? Here image is formed upside down. Image is formed upside down. Upside down, that of object. That of object. Very important part. Erect means same side, okay, of that image object, and inverted means it is upside down. Means this pen I kept, and in the mirror you can see the inverted image. Okay, and erect is nothing but same. Okay, means suppose this is a surface and this is what object. I am getting same image, that means erect, and if it is I am getting ulta, then it is inverted. Understood? These are the two types of images we have. Understood this? Everyone is getting? Okay. So if you have a spoons at home, then you can check this experiment. Understood? So copy this or take a screenshot. Take a screenshot of this. Okay. Now we can go for the right, left or left right inversion of the image. Okay, I hope everyone noted down this problem points. Okay, I will check your notebooks afterwards. So now next is write down heading left right inversion. Left right inversion of object, okay, or of the image, of the image. Okay, left right inversion of the image. So what is left and right inversion of the image? Here whatever the image is forming, okay, whatever the image is forming by the mirror is always left right inverted. Okay, that means we can say that if I raised my left hand, then in mirror I can see I can feel like that I raised my right hand. Okay, when I take a right hand up or raise hand right hand I am raising, then I can feel that I am raising my left hand. So this is called as what? Laterally inverted images. Okay, so this is nothing but what? Left and right inversion of the mirror. So here even you can see. So you people are thinking, then ma'am, what is the use, no, if this kind of problem is there? But if you see the ambulance, okay, so in ambulance the words are written everything ulta. Okay, so the name ambulance is pointed on the left to right. Okay, inverted, because when if that is inverted and reversed it, then that image when formed on the some other mirrors, that we can see it in the properly. Otherwise I am writing ambulance, okay, I am writing like this normal, in normal way I am writing, but here in the mirror, that someone's mirror means, suppose there is a car ahead and that can able to see that ambulance is coming, but the words which are there they cannot understand because they all are what? Reversed. Okay, but here because that are laterally inverted, all the letters are what gets laterally inverted, means right to left, and left are appearing to the right, so it will show all reverse direction. So if I am writing in the laterally inverted, then image is also again forming laterally inverted. That effect is what gets nullified and we can able to read the ambulance properly. Okay, then we can give the space to that ambulance. Okay, so here laterally inverted image means what? This means the right side of the object appears to the left and left side object appears to the right side of the image. Okay, this is what the ambulance means. This is because of the right left inversion of the mirror. Okay, so you can write down if you want. The left appears as right and right appears as a left. Okay, and ambulance, okay, is wrote in the inverted or it is like left and right inverted. That's what we can write that as a in a ulta way. Okay, this is because of the left and right inversion. Okay, write down here left and right inversion. Left and right inversion. If they ask this reason in the exam, then if you are writing left and right inversion of the image, so to get the exact image on someone's mirror, then they are writing in the reverse way. Okay, inverted and reverse way. So the other person can able to read easily, and by the driver of the vehicle ahead, and if we observe that ambulance from the rear view of the mirror, then the rear view of the mirror will again invert this word left right wise. Okay, that's it. This is the answer. Understood this? Everyone understood this? Take a screenshot of this. This is all short notes I am preparing here, and you can take this, learn this properly, because after this we are doing question answers on this chapter. Everyone took the screenshot? Yes? Everyone took a screenshot? Can I go for the next point? Write down. Next point, laws of reflection of a light. Very important point from this chapter and very IMP part. Okay, for the exam point of view. Okay, prepare this part properly, because mostly they will ask the questions based on this, or maybe they will ask theory as it is. Okay, so here we are taking this as a mirror. Okay, we are taking this as a mirror, name it properly. Okay, And as I told you, mirror, one part is what, shiny, and another is what, non-reflecting surface. Okay. Now here one of the ray coming from the sun and which is incident on it, the mirror. Okay. Name it. This is what, incident ray. This is nothing but what, incident ray. Okay. So from this incident ray where it touches this mirror, okay, from there you can drop a normal. Okay, normal, I will take it up. This is known as what, normal. Normal means 90 degree to the point of incidence. Okay. So from this point of incident, the ray of light is reflected back. Okay. The ray of light is what gets reflected back. This is known as a reflected angle. This is known as reflected reflected ray. This is known as reflected ray. Okay. And here if you observe it properly, the angle of incidence we are always measuring with the reference to normal. This is what, angle of incidence I, and this is nothing but angle of reflection is R. Can you getting this? So both the angles, angle of incidence and angle of reflection are here same, and both the angles are measured with the help of or with the reference of normal. So what is the first law of reflection? Here angle of I is equal to angle of R. Okay, angle of incidence I is equal to angle of incidence or angle of reflection. Okay, suppose here I is 30. Okay, then they will ask R. R is also 30 if there is a reflection. Okay, if I is 70, then R is also what, 70. So this is the first law of reflection. Okay, what is first law? Angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. Okay, second point is what? Incident ray. Okay, reflected ray, point of incidence and normal are lying in the same plane. Are lying in the same plane. Getting? So these are the two laws. Okay. So incident ray, reflected ray, normal and this point of incidence are lying in the same plane. Okay. This is the second law. So when you will get out of mark, when your diagram is correct, you have to show the arrow inward and this is outward, normal, show angle of incidence, show angle of reflection, this mirror, everything you have to write it properly, then only you will get out of marks. Okay. So here these are the laws of reflection. What are the laws? Angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection, and here incident ray. Okay, this incidence ray, reflected ray, normal, point of incidence are lying on the same plane is called as what? These are the rules of the laws of reflection. Incident ray means what? A ray that falls. Okay, the ray which falls on the mirror or reflecting surface, that is nothing but incident ray, and that incident ray hits the mirror and it is get reflected back, as the mirror is having shiny and smooth surface, so it is reflected back, and that reflected ray is known as what? Reflected ray. Okay, and where the incident ray touches the mirror, that point is known as point of incidence. Can you getting these laws? Can you all are getting this? Understood? Okay, take a screenshot. Everything should come into the paper, then only they will give out of marks. Okay, write down this or take a screenshot of this. Is anyone having doubt in this? Is anyone having doubt, queries in laws of reflection, laws of reflection? Because this is sure short question will come into the exam. Check. Okay, so here we have two types of reflections. Okay, I hope everyone is took the screenshot of this. Now we have two types of reflections. Okay, one is regular reflection and another is what? Irregular reflection. Okay, regular reflection. Regular reflection and irregular reflection. Okay, so what is a regular reflection and another is irregular reflection? Check. Here I have a mirror. Okay, this is what? Mirror. And we can say that, or we can say that instead of mirror so we did not. So I will take one surface. Okay, so that surface is what? Even. Okay, that surface is smooth, that surface is shiny. Okay, now here these are the rays which are falling on the surface. Okay, see what I told, to get a regular reflection, I told you the condition. The surface should be what? Clear, even, smooth and shiny. So these are the incident rays. Okay, these are nothing but what? Incident rays. When the surface is shiny, smooth and even, in that case these rays are reflected back. These are what? Gets reflected back, and in this case we can say that angle of I is equal to angle of R. So this kind of conditions or reflections are known as what? Regular reflection. Very important. Okay, and what do you mean by irregular reflection? So here I have the surfaces which are irregular, uneven, rough surfaces. Okay, so in that case the light will fall. Okay, here what? Light will fall. See here, this light is at the depth, this is on the top, this is also on the top. Okay, so here what? These incident rays are falling on the irregular rough surfaces, and from there they are what? Reflecting back. Okay, from there they are what? Reflecting back, and in this case angle of I is not equal to angle of R. So that kind of conditions or reflections are known as what? Irregular reflections. Understood this? Okay. So these are green color light is nothing but reflected. Okay. And this black color marker shows the incident rays. Understood? So here in case of regular reflection, the condition of the surface is soft, shiny and regular. Okay, even. Okay, so in that case I am getting angle of I is equal to angle of R, and in irregular reflection the surface is rough, uneven. Okay, so in that case angle of reflection is not equal to angle of incidence. So that what here in this case I am getting a diffused image, means whatever the image is obtained, that is blur. Okay, or it is mixed, we cannot analyze what is that image is. Okay, so in this case I will get the image blur. Okay, or diffused image. Here I will get diffused image. Okay, and here I will get what? A clear image. Why clear image? Because I is equal to R. Getting this? So very easy to remember. I taught here by comparison, so it's very easy to remember this. Okay, understood this? Arrows are very important over here. Can you getting this? Okay, so take a screenshot of this. Take a screenshot of this and study accordingly. Okay, now we will move towards the spherical mirrors. Spherical mirrors. Okay, so take a screenshot. I hope everyone understood regular and irregular images reflection, and in irregular we are getting images diffused, In regular, we are getting clear cut image of the object. Okay. Now next heading is nothing but the spherical mirrors. Very important part. Spherical mirrors. Okay. So we have two types of spherical mirrors. Okay. So first one is nothing but concave mirror, and another is convex mirror. Okay, it's very easy to remember. Concave means if I am looking front, okay, and if I am making hand like this is what cavey surface, no, that's what this is, cave, and outer part is nothing but what, vex. Okay, so here in concave, how can we draw? So this is, take another pen. Yeah, this is what concave mirror, this is what non-reflecting surface. Okay, and convex mirror is what, here. Okay, this is what, non-reflecting surface. Understood? So these are nothing but what, concave and convex mirror. Okay, so here the rays are coming from the sunlight from the infinite distance. Okay, and suppose here one point is there where all the rays are what, get focused. Okay, these all are what, incident rays. Okay, and where they are focusing at one point, that point is called as what, here, focus. Okay, they are focusing at point and that point is called as a focus. And here spherical, in concave spherical mirror whose reflecting surface is curved inward. Okay, and that is curved outward. Okay, and here in case of convex, what will happen? So in convex, the rays are coming from the sunlight, they will fall on this reflecting surface. Okay, from there they are what, gets diverted, or they are what, gets reflected back. So these all are what, incident. Okay, so from here, okay, getting, so these all are what, gets diverged. Understood? So this is nothing but what, concave and convex mirror. In concave, inner curved part is nothing but what, reflecting. Here outermost curved part is what, reflecting. Okay, and here all the sun rays are focused at point F, and here all the rays are what, gets reflected back from the shiny surface, and they are what, gets diverted from the reflecting surface. Can you getting this? Okay. So here by the concave and convex mirror we can able to form real as well as erect images. Okay, or real or virtual images we can able to form. Okay, we can form two kinds of images by using concave mirror and convex mirror. One is real image and another is what, virtual image. So these two images we are getting by using the concave and convex mirror. Can you getting this? So then only we can start real and virtual image. Okay, understood up to here? Can you getting here what I am teaching? Can you understood what is a spherical mirrors? Can you able to understand what is this? Take a screenshot of this, then we can go for the different points of the real and virtual images. Okay, take a screenshot of this. everyone took a screenshot. So now can we go for the different points of a real and virtual images. Okay. Just wait. Where is my duster? Yeah. So now make two column and write down the differences. So make a two column, real image and virtual image. Okay. So real image is formed when the light rays reflect and meet at the same point. Okay. Means what? Here we can write first point. The image is formed when image is formed when incident ray and reflected ray meet at same point. Okay, that is nothing but what your real image. Okay, and virtual image, we can say that it is formed when light rays reflect and diverge from the same point. Here what? Image is formed when reflected ray gets diverged okay, and once they get diverged from the same point, okay, diverged from the same point, so normally in convex we are getting virtual images, okay, and in real images both we are getting real image as well as virtual image. So it can be viewed on the screen. ये जो real images होते हैं that are obtained on the screen, real images obtained on the screen, okay, on the screen. Then virtual are what appeared beyond the mirror. Okay, this is what not obtained on the screen, okay, and these are the images obtained on the screen, and these are not obtained on the screen, that means they are forming beyond the mirror. Okay, now here they are always inverted. Okay, type of image is what? They are inverted. Real images are always inverted, and here virtual images are always erect. Okay, because image is forming at beyond the mirror, and that should be what? Erect only. Okay, then here this is formed by concave mirror. Real images are formed by concave mirror. Okay, and these are formed by convex mirror. Later word in class 10 you will come to know that real images are formed by concave mirror, and in one case only we will get the virtual image by using concave mirror. Okay, so and here virtual images formed by convex and concave and plane mirror, and these are concave mirror, and in convex even we can use here concave and plane mirror. Okay, with the help of this we can obtain the virtual images. So real images, what are the characteristics of real images? Real images are formed due to incident ray and reflected ray which are meeting at the same point. They are always obtained on the screen. Okay, they are always inverted, and this can be formed by using only concave mirrors. Okay, and then in case of virtual images are formed by reflecting rays which are diverted from the reflecting surface, and they are diverged from the same point. Okay, and these images are not formed on the screen of the mirror. Okay, they are always forming beyond the mirror, and here the image we are getting that is erect, and these virtual images we can formed by the convex, concave and plane mirror. Understood? So these are the difference points from the image, means real and virtual images. Getting this understood? Okay. Okay, take a screenshot of this. So take a screenshot of this. I will give you some properties by the images formed by the concave mirror. So these are also very important point for the exam point of view. And just you can make all the short notes for your study purpose, then only you can answer the questions. Okay, if I start direct question answer session, then it's very difficult for you to tell the answers. Okay, so write down properties of image formed by concave mirror. Okay, so just now we did concave mirror. It can form either real and virtual images. They can form real and virtual images. Okay, then next one is they can inverted as well as erect. Inverted or erect. Next one, they can have the object is of same size or larger in size as that of the object. Okay, maybe image may be same size, same less or same small or larger in size. That of object. Okay, these are the properties of the image which are formed by the concave mirror. Very important. And here another properties of a convex mirror. Okay, image properties. Next properties of images formed by convex mirror. Okay, so here they are forming always virtual image. Okay, so here real, here it always upright. Okay, it forms upright image, or we can say that erect image it can form. Okay, and the third point here, always image is smaller than the size of object. Okay, image is smaller than the size of the object. Okay, so these are the properties of both the mirrors. Here concave mirror, images formed by the concave mirrors are nothing but what? Real and virtual images. Images may be inverted or erect, and here images may be of same, small or larger in size as that of the object. Okay, and here properties of the images formed by the convex mirror, they are always virtual, they are erect or upright. Okay, and image is always smaller than the size of the object. So these are the properties of the concave and convex mirror. Understood? Copy this properly, or take a screenshot, and then we'll go for applications of concave mirror. Applications of concave mirror and convex mirrors. Okay, everyone took the screenshot. Okay, now write down the heading applications of concave mirror. So we can use the concave mirror in torch, okay, headlight of a car. Then in shaving mirrors we are using concave mirrors, satellites, dish, okay, that satellite dishes are there, that are also concave mirror. So to gather all the signals, okay, and to reflect the signal. Dentists are also use the concave mirror, okay. So write down the next point, that is applications of the concave mirror. I hope everyone is copying this or they took the screenshot. In next class I will see all these short notes in your notebook. Okay. So here I will write down the applications of concave mirror. Concave mirror. Okay. We are using as a headlight in cars. Okay. Shaving mirror, okay. Then after that we can use this in this thing, satellite dishes, okay. Satellite dishes, that is antennas and all, okay. Then we are using this in torches, and then dentist. Okay, so these are the applications of a concave mirror, because concave mirror gives the enlarged image. Okay, so teeth or the dentist, they are always operating on the teeth. So teeth is very smallest part, and if we want to check the minute parts in the near to the gum or in teeth region, it's very difficult. So we want the enlarged image. So that is the reason the doctors are using what concave mirrors over there to get the magnified image. So these are the concave mirror which are used in headlight in cars, shaving mirror, satellite dishes, torch, and dentist doctors are also using this. Okay. Now what are the application of a convex mirror? Application of a convex mirror is what? Application of a convex mirror is nothing but in ATM, no? In ATM, when we enter, that one mirror is there, that is convex mirror is there, so that they can user can detect easily if anyone else is watching from the behind. Okay, so there are also security mirrors we are using in ATM as a security mirrors. Okay, and as well as rear view mirrors in the cars. The rear view mirrors in cars or any vehicles. Okay, so these are what the examples are here. Rear view, no? REAR, rear view mirrors in the cars. Okay, so we can see it provides the larger and wider view of the road behind us. So that are the applications of the concave mirror. Okay, so convex mirror. Understood all the applications? Once you are clear with the mirror part, then only we can move towards the lenses part. Okay, can you getting what is the mirror? Everyone is understanding? Power of accommodation is nothing but ability to converge or diverge. Okay, that is nothing but what? Power of accommodation. This is class 7. Okay, so I am conducting class 7, all the basics which are included in mirrors, included for mirrors and lenses. Okay, so for here no use or no valid question for power of accommodation, but power of accommodation is ability to converge or diverge the light. Okay, and power P is nothing but 1 upon focal length, which we are measuring in terms of meter or diopter. Understood? Okay, chalo. Others can, everyone is now clear with the mirror? Everyone is clear with the mirror? Is anyone having doubts in the mirrors? If not, then we'll go for the next part, that is the lenses. Okay, go for the lens part now. Okay, so now next part is what? The spherical lenses, or we can say that lens part. Okay, so this is also very IMP topic. Okay, so lenses, give the heading lenses. Okay, LENSES, lenses. So lenses are of two types, convex lens and concave lens. Okay, how the lenses will form? So lenses are basically made up of glass or plastic or fiber material. Okay, if I have here two glasses and I overlap like this. Okay, so by doing this, whatever this part I am getting, okay, this part, this overlapping part is nothing but what your convex mirror. Sorry, not convex, it's a convex mirror, a convex lens. Okay, this is called as what? Convex lens. Okay, and this part is also refracting and this part is also reflecting. Okay, so these two are what? Reflecting over here, and here the convex lens is a lens which is what? Curved at a middle part or bulged at the middle part, and it is flattened at both the ends. Okay, and it emerges the light rays passing through it at a certain point, and therefore they are called as converging lens. These are also known as what? Converging lens. Why? Because they are converging the light at one particular point. I'll show you that if I erase this remaining part. So this is nothing but what? Convex lens, and these are the rays of light which are incident on this surface. Okay, the rays of light which are incident on this surface, and here for this we have a focal length here. Here this is focal, and all the rays are what? Gets refracted, and they are what? Meeting at one particular point, and this focal point is nothing, that is known as what? Converging point. Okay, that is known as what? Converging point, and that's what this lens, convex lens, is also known as a converging lens. Can you getting this? Understood? Can you getting here? Then we are going for the next lens, that is the concave lens. Now suppose here if I have the two spherical things, okay, and I kept apart like this. Okay, so I filled here glass or plastic. Okay, this part, can you able to see? This part is nothing but what? Your concave lens. Okay, so I will erase this remaining part. Okay, so can you able to see? This is nothing but what? Your concave lens. Concave lens. In this lens, see, it is flattened at the middle, and it is what? Bulged, or it is what? Curved out in the both the ends. It is what? Thickened at both the ends, and it is thin at the middle part. Okay, this is known as a concave lens, and here whatever the incident lights are there, okay, whatever the incident lights are there, that incident lights are nothing but what? Here gets diverted. Okay, they are what? Get diverged like this. Okay, they are not at all focusing. They are not at all focusing. They are what? Gets diverted in all the direction. That's what this lens is known as what? Diverging lens. This is known as a diverging lens. Can you getting this? Understood? Very important point. Okay, where here all the points are gathered together, and here incident rays are not gathered at any point. That's what this is known as a diverging lens, and this is a converging lens. In exam also they will ask to draw the diagram and show what do you mean by converging lens and what do you mean by diverging lens. In converging lens, we can say that all the incident light can focused or gathered at a one point or converges at one point, that is known as a converging point, and this kind of lens is known as a converging lens. And here in case of concave lens, here whatever the light is there, incident light, that is not at all focused at one point, it is what gets diverted in all the directions, so that is known as a diverging lens. Understood this? Can you getting here? Everyone is getting what I am teaching? Okay, now here side by side I will explain you the images formed. Okay, convex lens can form image that should be a real. This is inverted image. The convex lens can form always real, inverted image, and image is large. Okay, image is what? Large and appears close. Appears close to the lens. To the lens. Okay, and here in case of diverging, this is virtual image. It forms virtual image, it forms erect, and it is what? Small in size. Okay, small, and appears away from the lens. Okay, so these are the properties of the images formed by the respective lenses. Understood here? So convex lens are what? Forming real, inverted, and the image which is larger and which is very close to the lens. And in case of concave lens, they can form virtual, erect, small, and they appears far away. Okay, so take a screenshot of this. I hope everyone is getting. Okay, take the screenshot of this, write down everything, study properly. Okay. Okay, everyone took a screenshot now. Now we can move for the next point, that is sunlight and how the rainbow is formed, or what is the rainbow. Okay, so we will do that. Write down next heading, sunlight and what do you mean by rainbow. We are at the end of this chapter. Okay, I hope everyone is clear with this. These are the very important notes which I gave today. Okay, according to that, read your NCERT textbook one more time, line to line. Okay, try to understand each line meaning, and if you have any doubt, you can just message me. So according to that, I will arrange one more session. Okay, so copy. Everyone took the screenshot now. Now next is sunlight and what is a rainbow. Okay, sunlight and rainbow. What is rainbow? What is rainbow? Okay, what is the rainbow? So now when the rainbow will form, it's very important. Okay, so here we have a sun, and this sun we can see whenever there is a clouds and there is what? Some rain is there. Okay, so you can see this 7 bands. Okay, that 7 bands are nothing but what? Rainbow. So here during the rain, sunlight is also present, and that sunlight is falling on each raindrop. So these raindrops are what? Falling. These sun rays are falling on the raindrops, and that water droplets are transparent. Okay, there is a internal reflection takes place inside the droplets, and that droplets what? Reflects the light out in the 7 bands of spectrum, and that spectrum is called as a rainbow, and rainbow contains total 7 light. Okay, 7 spectra. Okay, with joy. So here suppose someone is standing, so this incident ray reflected back and this person can able to see the rainbow. This is what reflected rays. Okay, this is what the reflected rays, and these are nothing but what? Sunlight. This is nothing but sunlight, that is a incident light, which is a normal white light. So now from this we can say that the white light is made up of 7 different spectrums, but when this light is falling on the water droplets or any soap bubbles are there, so all are what? They are transparent in medium, and when the rays are entered into the bubble, there is an internal reflection takes place, and due to that internal reflection the light will come out in the form of 7 different bands, and that 7 different bands are known as what? The rainbow. And rainbow only appears when there is a rain as well as sunlight is present, then only you can observe the rainbow. Okay, so here in rainbow we will get Vibjoyer. Okay, so violet, blue, green, yellow, orange, okay, indigo, red, violet. Okay, so these are the rainbow colors we are getting. So this is nothing but what? The we can say that the white light contains 7 color signals or lights in the, and this gets separated due to refraction. Okay, refraction means once they enter into this bubbles, there is an internal reflection takes place. Means once they hit on the water surface, medium is gets changed, then there is a refraction takes place. Okay, and due to that refraction we can observe this rainbow. Okay, so here the refraction takes place in water droplets, soap bubbles, okay, surfaces on the CD. There also we can see the 7 colors, no, even prism also. Okay, in a textbook I think we have this diagram. I will draw here this diagram. So suppose we have this as a this thing prism, and here this white light is entering into this. This will fall on this surface, and here we will get 7 different bands. Okay, that is nothing but Vibjoyer we are getting. This white color light is gets dispersed, or this is what gets refracted once it is passing from air to glass medium. So white light is gets split it into the 7 different spectra. That is nothing but your prism. Okay, and you can observe here the 7 different bands whenever there is a refraction takes place. Understood this? Okay, I hope everyone understood the today's short section on this light. So tomorrow or afterwards I will discuss the question answers on this. Okay, everyone is getting this? Is anyone having doubt, queries on the same chapter? Everyone took the screenshots, or those who were writing, they wrote all these notes and all? Okay, today I will share a PDF, so according to that you people can study. Okay, everyone understood, no? So can I leave this meeting? Okay, so we can meet for the next session. All the best. Keep reading this light chapter. More weightage is there for this chapter. Okay, thank you. Thanks for joining.